Yo, what is up, you guys? It is me, Venom Kid, back here again with another video, and today I wanted to be able to teach you guys how to properly play Daredevil on the PS5. On controller, on console, whatever you prefer. But this is all for my console players. Yes, you can apply this on PC, but it's a little bit for my console players. So here we go. Alright, tip number one. First things first, please change your radar sense. Like, please change your radar sense. This is for you actually wanting to be good at the game and actually wanting to get wins and stuff like that. Please go to controller combat, click on Daredevil, make sure you turn down your radar sense to 0.10 so you can be able to have a full view of your area on the map. Alright, we're here to try to get wins, not actually really try to be Daredevil. Who cares? Okay, you need to be able to see. I'm sorry, you need to be able to see. But the settings, I will have to say, horizontal sensitivity, mine is 299, so I can be able to go horizontally as fast as I possibly can, because people be moving really, you know, crazy in these games, and my vertical sensitivity is 182. So please change that, make it a little bit better. You can be able to change your reticle to anything. I just keep the dot because it's the most, you know, practical thing with him. He doesn't really need to aim per se, for real. He just got his grappler move that you really need to aim for, and his devil's chain. It's not really much that you could use for him to, like, aim wise. It's not that difficult, you know what I mean? So that's just something to be able to keep in mind. But please change your horizontal sensitivity and your vertical sensitivity to a good liking that you like. Yeah, I keep it 299 so I could just be able to spin fast. It's just so I could be able to spin fast and be able to track him. Like, I'm kind of on PC, because when you turn slow with him, his hitbox isn't that big, you know, so you want to be able to hit your target. Tip number two, when you're using a devil's chain, make sure you use 2 melees as well. So you want to chain, boom, you know, 2 melees.
Your best work.
That's how you can be able to confirm a quick kill, even if you throw, you know, and then you do your righteous crossroads straight after. If that makes sense.
That's what I call justice.
Don't always use this melee. As fast as it is, it doesn't build up your flames as fast unless you mix it with your R2. So my melee is R3. I just kept it by default because I can do both. You know,
wow,
that's how fast you want to be able to get a kill. Once using the melee, it's really hard to use it on like any strategist or DPS because they be moving kind of fast and quick depending on who you're fighting. So I mostly use my melee against tanks. In all honesty, just so you can get your flames back up, and then you can be able to keep going back and forth.
You've been sentenced to
make sure
public
you use your double
humiliation.
throw whenever it's a whole bunch of like enemies around. That's when you'll be able to benefit the most and be able to get the shield back and also your flames back. That's pretty much what I have for tip 2. Tip number 3. His grappler is super useful, but at the same time, it can be interrupted. It's not the best. Make sure you use it to get out of jail free card. You know what I mean? Right with your reflect. Best believe if you use your grapple, and if there's a bunch of enemies right there, you can bump into them. So please be careful. Make sure you use your grappler up on ceilings and things of that nature to be able to get away. Yeah, tip number 4, do not fight unless your team fights. It's really not a smart idea to keep going in and barging in when your team isn't there to be able to help and assist you, because you will get wiped off the map easily. Yeah, tip number 5 I have is you could win a lot of your 1v1 fights with Daredevil, but never try to face them on your own if you can't help it. Which means, if somebody is chasing you and you have full HP, and if they're a strategist or a DPS, 9 times out of 10, you can solo them. Just because of the way his kit is. I've soloed Magic multiple times. I've soloed... The hardest one to actually solo is literally yourself, which is Daredevil. Because he has the exact same kit as you. He's really strong, and he can be able to take out people extremely fast. I've soloed dang near every DPS with ease. They can't really mess with you. Unless you're, like, already really low. 9 times out of 10, you could win that fight. Tip number 6, communication is key with this character. If you don't have no communication with him, please do not be afraid to let healers know that you need to be healed. Do not be afraid to stick with the healer. Do not be afraid to be babied by a healer, because that will literally help you be MVP each and every time with this character, and to be able to get the most value out of him. If you're not babied by a tank or a healer, then you're not going to be able to do squat with him. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. He's not a solo type of character where you could just go in and then go out. Most of the time you can, if you want to do that, then the enemy team will literally have to be unaware for that to happen. And when I mean unaware, if you dive a strategist, the rest of the team will have to be literally brain dead not to turn around and kill you. Because you can get the kill quick, especially if you don't miss any of your abilities, but if they turn around and if the strategist is actually decently skilled, then they can stun you and you can die. Yes, you do have a reflect, but you literally have to time your reflect. And, you know, the cooldown is extremely way too long. Tip number 7 that I have, know when you're being fully countered. Know when to switch. Literally, if you're going up against a Penny, a Namor, a Thing, Scarlet Witch, Bucky, Cloak and Dagger, and when I mean Cloak and Dagger, I just mean Cloak, Emma, especially if it's nothing but flyers on the enemy team, please switch. Please switch. You're unless you are a godly pro player on controller, you're going to get flexed. I will switch. And last tip that I have, know your limits with the character. Know when you're done, basically. Even if you are playing front lines, he is kind of a front lines type of brute character. I'm starting to realize you could play him off into the shadows a little bit, but that's if the enemy team is like dumb. That's if the enemy team is really dumb and your team knows how to distract them well enough for you to be able to get a strategist out of the mix. Other than that, know your limits with the character and be aware of your surroundings is how it will go with this character. Those are my tips and tricks for Daredevil, and without further ado, let's just get right straight into the rest of the video.
Nah, that's whatever.
Manny, what made you change your profile picture in the Discord?
Oh my God.
I was scrolling on Pinterest. I saw Spider-Man holding a ISL block. I'm like, I need
He
this.
says scroll.
Did you say gotcha, Kuda?
Oh no, I didn't.
If we want to end this,
Bro,
we're going
I text that in the group chat. Like I didn't say anything about it. I just mentioned something. But I'm like, if you know, you know.
Actually, I was hoping.
Killed him. We'll be able to go in on him.
No, by myself.
Still enjoy that every single time, Frank.
I'm like, he shouldn't be able to live for long.
Bro, now that I think about it, I didn't even hear a single maximum. Oh, bro, like what the heck?
Oh yeah, your Spidey sense taker.
Yep.
He's a top character.
Mantis.
Probably waiting on it for me, honestly. I could force it out right now. Wait. Let me get back.
Oh, dang!
I didn't know y'all was in there. I'm like, where?
There's virtually no DPS.
It's much better.
I'll be in the way.
And these freaking supports are too far.
Finally. I don't know what's going on. The world.
Get this from out of here.
Glad to back you up. I have tagged a foe. Is here. You're on my radar.
Come back! No, he took it! Thank you! Support? Where is he? I'm just waiting!
That was so real. Where is he? Because Justin is back. He's like a old. I'm about to force it.
I can't freaking move.
Oh my gosh.
Keep healing, please. Dang, I think you have to reload, didn't you?
bad.
Yeah, I know. I know. a good ult.
Can't let those darkness
He gave up on trying to hit me. He just like, you know what I mean?
I'm like, he has to come down here.
Wow.
DD ran. I saw him run away through the wall. What's up, Punch?
Let the dust ring out! That sucked off to death, man.
Oh, ooh, so close. I was on the Megan's ult.
Hellfire. Judge, jury, executioner.
We're good.
Oh no.
I got it.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
I see you. Let the devil out. This is real firepower.
Oh my gosh, bro. They both ulted when I ulted. I didn't even know they had an option.
I'm on.
Oh my god!
I'm looking at you like, Mark, to help him, please.
Bro, not just that, like, I was wondering where my dash was. I didn't even freaking have it the whole time. Killed you. I'm in Rocket. Give reflection. Yeah, give me. What's the matter, Jeff?
No escape.
Ooh!
You get away. You get away.
Ooh! I was one slam freaking away from killing him.
GG. I'm always positive. Small wins, guys.
Small wins.
I'm not gonna lie, that
Man, I
Wanda
wanna-
was the Wanda and Jeff were carrying their team.
I want to tear this sandwich up.
For real.
Then you can't really do much. Like, you get a pick if they can't, you know, if you're quick enough, but if the other team don't turn around and look at you, you can get a pick for sure. But that's less likely to happen now because people are so aware nowadays.
Holy cow.
So you mostly really want to play with the team. Whenever the team goes in is when you will want to go in as well. And that's how you'll be able to benefit.
Just kidding is for later.
I'm leaving that in the video.
Slow walking.
Amazing luck.
They are slow walking.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
Let's do it.
Nah, fam.
I'm gonna slow walk the point. Yep.
Right. Are we just walk past? Are we- What?
Making like they can't see me, so
Can't see me.
I kind of wanna 1v1 that magic a little bit.
It's crazy. Yep. Keep him distracted, guys.
My
Shouldn't have did that, man.
I got my hand on the trigger, bro.
Big push, Megan. Big push, Megan.
Yo, I got my junk on the trigger right now, bro, just in case something pop up in the.
Oh, watch. They just
Oh, they
watch the
stopped
show.
it.
What are we
Who's
doing?
gonna swing first?
What are we
Who's gonna swing
doing?
first?
That's the real question. Who's gonna swing? Oh,
Oh.
somebody hit Katana.
Yeah.
We just ore farming. What is this?
Now I see them.
Free? Oh, we have the. Hey, he throwing the money. He throwing the money for. He throwing the money for Chris. He was.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Somebody just swing and it just.
Oh yeah, hit that dance.
Should I
Emma choke slam dude. Oh my god. Or farmer back.
Mark, you got that recorded?
Yes.
Nice.
That was great. They are both right here, so, you know, oh my
wants me! He wants me!
I see you.
I kind of want. I want.
Do it.
I was personal.
They had no heals.
Choke me out.
Bruce, if you want off the field, just say so.
That's a waste. It's a waste of a dip. Oh yeah, look at you.
I am ready
Box
to
me,
put
cuz.
Wow.
Quick weed! Quick weed!
Come on, Wolverine. How was she alive? She's won. Thank you.
Do this.
That's
what I call justice.
Look at her just tickety dippity. Like, what the? Stop it, you beautiful snow bunny. Stop it.
Dang.
vehicle reach the checkpoint.
Oh, no, get over here, Martin. Never mind. I'll pull up on that.
She's about to dance. She's about to do her dance. I lied. I lied. I lied. I lied.
Hey, give her
Who's down
time.
the right? Who's down the right? Who that in that bag? Oh, he did. Coming with vengeance. Remember me, Wolverine? Remember me? Remember me?
He running.
Huh? I reflect that, baby. Yeah, you gonna need to patty cake. You gonna need to patty cake.
She killed.
Ooh.
Yep, mark on in.
Oh, I got choked. Oh, I'm alive. I got unchoked.
Oh, y'all stuck.
Oh my gosh, how is she alive?
Get back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, we can win.
That's all I cared about. I literally just needed to kill her last.
Bro, I heard magic ult, I was like, bro, bet it up. I'm like, I'm at the ult too then. Oh, dang. Big old bite.
You talking about me?
Yeah. The humongous bite.